This whole area has been just covered in landmines. And some date back from the Second World War, and it's a huge process. And so UNICEF are here trying to help and get that sorted out.
Right.
Oh,
below the knee.
And there's still shrapnel in his leg, and is that what's causing his problem?
Oh, you can see there. This kid who's lost his leg to a mine, and you imagine this whole field was covered in landmines, and look at how many kids there are running around, you know. To see firsthand the after effects of landmines, the devastation they cause, and that was a real eye-opener. Sorry.
A million landmines across the Eritrean border, laid by the Eritreans and by the Ethiopians, and it's going to take something like 50 years to be able to clean them up properly.
UNICEF are helping make the children here mine aware, and using drama and workshops to teach children in all the schools in the area to be aware of mines. What to do if you find one, and not to if somebody gets hurt, not to rush in. All the essential things that kids need to know. They're also helping kids in their lives after the accident, and they're just bringing in these mobility cycles, which are extraordinary-looking things. It's quite complicated, isn't it? It's got gears and...
There's 3 gears.
It just seems so strange that, you know, you have these wars and the people who have to mop up all the mines are independent charities, and, you know, you have countries that are still making them. I just don't understand. The only people who really get hurt are children. And people are still making them. I mean, how thick is that? People killing each other, how thick is that? And it was always the children who suffer, all the time, always, forever, always.
And then we went up to this town, Zalambesa, because it was a town right on the border between Eritrea and Ethiopia. It was absolutely devastated. At the end of the war there, when the Eritreans retreated from it, they blew everything up and they landmined the whole town. We got there and the whole village came out to meet us. Everyone was in their Sunday best, you know. And all the ladies were going with the eucalyptus branches, and it was a huge celebration. Talking about. And then there we are standing at the border.
Yeah, the border of Ethiopia in front of us is no man's land and trenches. We're not allowed to shoot the other way.
Looking up at Eritrea here, we're in Ethiopia here, there's soldiers everywhere. And there we are, standing there, and you think, well, I'll forever be able to remember it.